And while breakfast doesn't come 100% from the farm, it is made from 100% homemade items. Homemade butter, homemade sourdough crumpets, and homemade jam from apples that we foraged from our trees here on the property. Is pretty good. It's such a beautiful day today. I thought it would be the perfect day to make a green pie. So basically I'm just making an easy pastry with my heritage flour and some of my olive oil from the pantry, and then I'm going to fill it up with greens, so silver beet and parsley, and I usually put in a couple of chopped boiled potatoes in there, but I don't have any potatoes at the moment, so I'm going to leave them out. I have a little bit of cheese left in the fridge, so I'm going to grate some of that up, and I'm going to add an egg to bind it all together. I'm going to fill the pie, all the greens are raw at this stage, I'm going to fill the pie up and pop it in the oven and bake it for about 40 minutes. And it's one of my favourite easy lunches. It's really nutritious, it's really easy, the kids usually like it, and it's using all the wonderful greens I have in my garden at the moment. I'm going to be really honest and say I'm going to struggle without a regular supply of cheese. I love cheese. This is just left over from the week prior, but I'm going to have to find a local pasty or cheddar cheese, which is going to be hard. There is at least one local cheese producer in our area. I think there's actually two, but I don't think they do cheddars, so yeah, what am I going to do? I do know one small producer of cheddar cheese, not mass produced, but they're about 4 hours away. They do stock them locally, so maybe that counts. It's delicious. I don't know if I'd want to cook with that though. I do have some native pepperberry trees planted. You need a male and female, and I've got both. I think it will be a little while until they produce berries that I can use. They're not quite pepper, it's not the pepper vine, but it's a native version of, and it's native to our area, so it's perfect. I'm just adding a few eggs to bind it all together. I wish our chickens would stop eating their eggs. Make this challenge a whole lot easier. And now I'm just going to squish it all together. The baking dish and into a moderate oven for about 40 minutes. I just spilled a heap of beet seeds. I was thinking whether or not to plant them here, but I guess I'm planting them here. Whoops. It's a lot of seeds that I just dropped. So I'm going to try and spread them over this area and hope for the best. Lesson learned, but I did buy a farmer's market pack, and I didn't realise it only had a year on the use by date. Even though I sow old seeds anyway, like it's not that big a deal, but I do like fresh seeds. So now I've got like 2,000 beet seeds that I need to somehow plant. And while I have a very big veggie patch, it's not big enough to plant 2,000 beet seeds with all the other stuff I want to plant. So, yeah, don't know what to do. Just sowed about 200 then, so better get ready to preserve in about 3 months' time. I'm going to have a few beets. I I've decided to grow a few more zucchinis here with a little bit of radish around it too. Radish will be at the front because they're a bit more of an understory plant, so we'll see how we go. That one there?
Look.
In here?
There's actually part.
Go. Cover it. There's another one. That one here? That one here? I'm making green chicken curry with one of our roosters for dinner tonight. So I'm going to pick some coriander and some lemongrass.
Lemongrass?
See? Now I need to find some veggies to put in with the curry and the chicken. Not sure what I'm going to put in. Maybe some carrots, maybe some turnips. We'll see. But first I need to pick a lemon. Usually use lime in this, but I don't grow limes. Oh, I do. I've got a little lime tree, but it's not big enough. So I'm going to use lemons instead. It'll be fine. So I'll pick 2 lemons.
Lemon! Lemon.
No, I want these ones up here.
Why?
Okay, you pick it. Stick it in the basket. Thank you.
Enough.
So we're going to get some carrots to pop in.
Nice.
Yeah. Which one? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me have a look. Wait a minute. How about this one here?
Yeah.
Yep. Might need to grab a bit more of it. Oh, it's coming in.
Oh,
Good work.
thanks.
I wish I had some peas ready to pop into the curry because it would be absolutely delicious with that in it. I do have a broccoli ready though, so I might pick it. I might pop it in. I think it'll be nice. Okay, let's do that. I was going to put a turnip in, but the kids really hated that last night. So I won't torture them 2 nights in a row, but they will have to eat the rest of them because I'm growing them. But look at this broccoli here. Sam?
Like living things.
Look at that.
Yes. Mummy, they very cute.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you're gonna eat that one, are you?
Mm.
You're gonna eat it?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that one wouldn't make it inside.
Mm.
So now I'm gonna put it all together. I'll let it slow cook for a bit until Paul gets home. So I'm loosely following Jamie Oliver's fragrant green chicken curry recipe. I don't have all the ingredients because I'm not growing them all. But I have these 2 lone little onions. I grew these last year and I forgot about them in my pantry. They still seem to be good, so I'm going to use them instead of the green onions.
Can I peel him?
I'm getting a knife
Why?
so I can peel them.
No, me.
You give it a go. I haven't got any fresh green chilies at the moment, but I do have dried chilies, so I'm going to go grab some of those and pop them in. And put 3 of those in. You can take the seeds out if you like, but these ones aren't that hot. They're jalapenos, but they're not hot. And some garlic. Just 2 cloves of these. Actually, I've got 3, so 3 it is. Actually 4, there's a little baby one here. I'm going to miss fresh garlic. It is only 2 months away, but I might have a month or so without garlic. You done it? I'll pop it in.
Mommy.
Okay, I'll just take the top off and you can put it in. And I'll clean it up a bit. last bit of ginger. Had this for about a month sitting on my windowsill. So I'm going to pop that in.
Yeah, Mommy.
I'll do that yet.
Yeah. Okay. Can I put that in?
You can put this one, sweetheart.
What's this?
It's chili.
Can I snap it?
You can snap it, yeah. I'm just going to grab my coriander seeds that I harvested last season.
Can I put this in, Mom?
The onion?
Mommy?
Yep. These are from my coriander shrubs. I need about a tablespoon. I'm going to pop this in, sweetheart.
Can I put it in?
You can put in a little handful.
Like this?
Yep. Okay. Some pepper. Okay. I've got the last of my lime leaves here, my kaffir lime leaves.
Mommy, can I put it
You can put them in. Yes, I'll put them there for you. I'll do the pepper and you put the leaves in. Two lemongrass stalks.
Lemon.
Yeah, put them in. I don't have any basil at the moment, but instead of one bunch of coriander, I've got two. Careful with the knife, it's very sharp.
And lemon. And lemon.
I'm going to use lemon instead of lime. I'm also going to use the lemon zest.
And I put it in.
Yep. I'm going to put a glug of olive oil in.
Can I put in, Mommy?
No, you won't be able to put this one in. I have to cut it in half first.
Mama, good job.
You are doing a good job. Need to put it in a high-speed blender or a food processor and blend till it's fine. You ready? And there's our green curry paste.